Hello, I'd like to make today interesting and fun recipe. I did show my children, and wondering is would it be interesting? As I said, it's really cool recipe, so I thought I have a go and make this sort of recipe for Easter. As I said, it's a very patient and fun recipe if you like this sort of stuff. Well, what we have is we have just a normal average eggs, and what we do, we just grab one of eggs and we will bake cake inside the egg. So what we have here, as you can see, this is pointy part and this is actual bottom part. So what we want is we want make a small hole on the bottom part of the egg, and the just a little tiny hole, enough to get rid of all insides, like white and the yolk and everything, because we want to empty it. And what we do is I use just a kitchen knife. Also you can use metal skewer or the corkscrew or something like that. What to pierce to make it small hole. See, so we'll look at on the bottom part of the egg. What I would do is I just tap it, small hole. As you can see, we have small hole. Then we can chip off a little bit just to make it small hole. Believe me, it's don't need much, because later we will place pipe actual cake inside egg. So what we do, with help of our fingers, of course, and with a knife, we're making a little hole. So it's be something like that. As you can see, that's enough. So what we do is next, we want empty it. So we take one of skewers and we just actually a little bit fiddle around to make sure we break the yolk. So what we do is we try drain it. What you do, just shake it tiny bit. It's need a little bit patience, but it's really fun to make it. I know it's with eggs to yolk. It's for some children it's fun, for some it's not. But have a go try to just something different and to have a fun. So break it time to time to easier empty it contents or content of egg. And of course you can make it as many eggs as you like. We still have it, so we just keep going. Just keep going until it's nothing absolutely left. And I think we're close to empty it. Yes, it's all done. So we have, oh, it's still going. Alright, so what we have here, you can keep this egg for making cake, or you can make scrambled eggs. Does not really matter. What we have is, so our egg is empty now, and we have water, and we get, it's not saying how much actual salt we have to, but I will place like a tablespoon of salt. We can mix it a little bit. And what we do, we submerge our egg inside this water. As you can see, until all bubbles are stopped, it's mean our egg is full and it will not flow up. So, as you can see, it's on the bottom of this water. Best of all, make as many eggs as you like, place it in this container with the salted water, and best of all, to place it overnight. And you can soak these shells overnight best, but have it at least a half a day, because we really wanted to clear all that stuff. So place it and come back next day. Once your egg being soaked overnight, then what you do is empty it water from the egg or eggs. How many do you make it. And what we do is, depending how many eggs you make, big plate, place it, or small plate, does not really matter. Once it's empty, what you do is place it to dry. And once it's completely dry, we can make it cake. Once eggs are dry, as you can see, that's how they look like. They're very light, and they nicely cleaned. So what we have is next, we have a standard muffin baking tray, and we want to take just a aluminium foil. Turn some little square, and what you do is scrunch up and make a little nest to make sure your egg sit in it. So once you've done as many as you want, of course, because it's as many eggs you done. So what we do, we place them in, because this foil will support egg from falling. As you can see, they sit nice and upright. And what we do is, here they are. So they are ready to fill. Alright, next is, I use white cupcake mix. You can use white cake mix, does not really matter, because why we're using white, I think you can use probably vanilla as well, because it's this kind of mixes, it's easy to color. And well, I have white cupcake mix at home now, so I will use that. But as I said to you, white cake mix or vanilla mix as fine will do. So you can use those as well. So I mix it already. Of course, according to instruction, we add half a cup of water, 2 egg whites, and 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. This is done. So next step is to subdivide this mixture. It's probably a bit more on this one. We just half. And what we do, in one mixture we add the deep pink, and another mixture we will add leaf green. But you can create as many colors as you like. It's small amount, just a couple tiny drops, or just a couple drops, or probably would enough if you place on a about like that on your table knife. So let's mix colors. As you can see, we got a beautiful colors. One which is already done, it's a leaf green color, and the another one a pink one. So what you do is you just simply place it this into your piping bag, and I don't use any nozzle in this particular, because we just snip a little end and pipe inside eggs. Basically, you can use any color of your choice. You can create whole dozen of eggs with a beautiful rainbow colors, and you can get purple and a yellow and a blue, anything. So what we do is here, once your cake is done, we just a small, probably, let's have a look. Let's snip it some, not quite sure, but probably would be enough. So we snip small end, and what we do is we want to fill up our egg 3/4 full. So you will see that it's slightly not full, but almost full. So what we do is here, let's place it inside, and we start piping our cake. Let's have a look how far we're there. I think we're almost there. And I like to show that, as you can see, it's still empty area. Let's have a look. It's still a bit empty area, but you can see cake. So 3/4 full. So what you do is, once it's 3/4 full, You fill up all eggs as many as you wanted, and what we do, we place in the oven to bake. And how you will know they are actually ready? You can see cake mix a little bit actually come out from a shell. Do not get worried. Just scrub this part of cake which is come out with just with a knife. That's all. Basically, if it's burst a little bit too much. So we place it in the oven. I'm not quite sure, but because it's a small mixture, I would say probably 15 minutes and see how we're going. Because when cake come out, you can see it's actually cooked. So then we can take it out because we don't want it overcooked as well. So let's fill up and place it in the oven, preheat it to 350 Fahrenheit, which is 180 Celsius. Now our eggs are baked, and as you can see, they're perfectly good. So what we do is we just clean them from the shell, and here they are. They're perfectly ready to eat, absolutely beautiful. And this is green ones. I'll not be cleaning them completely, just place it just like that. And what I done is, so I place it a little bit green and pink together. I should actually start it early to make sure we have layers, but that's okay. As you can see, you can create all different sorts. Rest of the cake mix, I place it into the just the average paper case, and as you can see, we create beautiful color. This was just leftover because I left a little bit white cake mix as well, and as you can see, you can create beautiful cupcake same time. I just bring up a little bit closer. Make sure you're able to have a look on how attractive it is. It's actually still a little bit warm, so we just peel it off. And here we are. This is actually cupcake extra, and these are our eggs, which is, of course, you can create different color, which is these pink ones and the green, and we done even some mixture. I hope you do like this sort of interesting recipe. Please do try, it's really fun. Everything will be in the description box as always. Thank you very much for your time with me today. Until next time, goodbye. I just like add something. It took in my oven about 20 minutes, but it wasn't. It's about between 15 to 20 minutes to bake this sort of egg cakes. Thank you very much for your time. Bye bye.